Good morning, y'all. We have some things to talk about, and I want to try to fit it into a maybe 3 minute video because I have some serious questions. But first, let's start it off like this, all right? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now, it seems like we're having a identity crisis right now in our country. We don't know where we are, who we are, and where we stand in this world right now. I think we need to start making up our minds on what we really want as a nation, okay? I feel like the media is playing in our faces with Kamala Harris. And my question is why? Because it seems like Fox News is versus everyone. This reminds me of LeBron versus everyone. LeBron versus the big three. LeBron versus the Lakers. However you want to call it, right? But let me say this. Kamala, you know that you're a foul individual. You know that you're a foul individual. You sat on your tail for damn near 4 years, and we heard nothing from you. Everything that led up to you becoming vice president, from what we're understanding now, was all foul play of you getting into the positions that you were placed in. So how did you end up as a vice president, right? Who are you to think that you're able to run this country? For one, you're playing with other people's culture and throwing it in their face. That's one thing, right? You haven't done anything as a vice president. Answer this question. Why haven't you mentioned Hawaii yet? Hmm? As the czar of the border, what have you done? Because you haven't been there yet, right? You haven't come out with any policies. You haven't sat down for any interviews. And yet, you have the nerve to criticize a man that basically ran the hell out of this country and had us in great positions. He pulled up on Kim Jong-un, didn't he? Didn't he pull up on Vladimir Putin? He did that, right? Okay. Do you think that those men and the powerful people that are around this world, that run these continents and countries, will take you seriously? These are not Gen Z children that you're going to be talking to. These are not big businesses and corporations that you're going to be making deals with, that are going to be playing with you out here. No, they're going to walk all over you. They're going to take advantage of you. All right, analysis. In the real world today, women fear men because of the capabilities. Imagine how men in power really play. You have not sat down with not one of these people. You have no business dialect. You steal policies, and then you backtrack on policies that you said that you were going to follow and make. Okay, All of these things you say that you're gonna do day one. Yeah. It's been 3.5 years. How much time do you need? Hmm? What? We're 76 days from election day? And you're still going back and forth over a freaking debate. A conversation. It doesn't take much to have a conversation. Win, lose, or draw, if you are who you say you are, right? You shouldn't be scared. So how this looks to me, again, you're playing with the American people. You keep delaying. You're inviting all of these rappers and actors and whatnot to the DNC and whatnot. Let me tell you something. We don't care nothing about these people. We all know that Hollywood and the music industry is all fraudulent. 90% of the stuff that's in music is all fake, especially with these rappers. Where do you get the brass to put these pawns in our face like we're gonna go for that? I'm gonna tell you something. It's not fair on how you guys are messing with us. You're not messing with me personally because I see through the smoke and mirrors, okay? But you guys are playing with the American people and you guys are deceiving the youth of this nation. You think that all black people like rap? You think we all want to be rappers? What about doctors? How come you don't invite doctors? How come you don't invite psychiatrists, lawyers, engineers? You invite none of these people to the DNC, and yet you place rappers and 304s like Meg Thee Stallion in front of our face like we're supposed to go for that. Donald Trump is our best choice. I really think that you should step down because you guys forget that we live in the age of, electronics. We live in the age of social media where everything is instant. Just like that, we can find stuff out about people. You guys forget that. That's the worst weapon that you guys have made, is creating the internet, because we can backtrack everything that you've done in your past. Every last word that you said in public, on the news, in council meetings. That's the worst thing. We can use that against you. So all of the stuff that you're saying, you've backtracked. Everything. You've ruined it for our country. So before you think that you're going to be president of the United States, believe me, you're not. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope Fox News gets their hands on this, even if it's for the first 5 minutes of this. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but it's very important that you guys see that. All right? We out.